All right, we are back. Little Friday night college football action. Huge SEC matchup. The defending champion, #1 overall Mountaineers are traveling to the swamp. Urban Meyer and them boys. Kevin O'Shea, Urban Meyer. Here we go. Let's get right to it. Noel Devine. Be on the lookout. Also, Benny Friedman. Look him up from Glenville High School in East Cleveland. And also Ding Dong Davis with 8 sacks. This team is looking good. Looking real good. We got 14 starters back. 22 let them in.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. We're going to enjoy great weather in tonight's game as the skies are clear and the temperature is just right for the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Florida Gators. The season's just begun, and these two SEC East teams are ready to do battle. And here come the Gators. The Mountaineers seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
West Virginia has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback.
Seventh in the SEC in yards, 7th in the SEC in touchdowns.
He's the reason they win this game big.
Oh, Kirk. There's a chance I might even agree with you on this one. West Virginia will win this football game.
Coach is going with the Mountaineers.
All right, folks, you heard the coach's pick. Now let's head down to the field for the coin toss.
Send it down to the field for the coin toss. Heads never fails. Damn it.
We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. McGill fields it at the 18. Here he goes. They'll bring him down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Inside give. He spins around. Tate tackles him for a loss on the play. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
#1 D in all the land, folks. Only $1.48 a game over here.
100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Now, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
The intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 11. Ball on their own 34. 3 wideouts here. Latimer drops the throw. Looking. He tosses it short. Incomplete pass.
Doyle
he let his head back
bringing
too
the
far on
heat.
that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Nelson back to punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Brown takes it at the 20, makes a move. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt, and now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Johnson with a takedown. A nice job on the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. Tries to shoot. Newton brings him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 36-yard line. Nickel defense. Up the middle. And down he goes. So he picked up a
Jackie
few on that
Jr.
run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers
First
on
down
that
for the
run.
Fresh
Really
Prince of
nice
New
read.
Jersey.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. High formation here. Friedman hands it off. He's hit and got away. Johnson with a takedown. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 7 alone in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. A little juke. Scott brings him down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. One-man backfield. You'll get it again. McGee with a takedown. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. Again with a carry. He jukes. He might have a chance. Leak brings him down. And that run was good for big yardage there.
Here's one thing I noticed, Kirk. It looked like they ran the same play twice in a row.
Twice, and let me tell you, if they continue to have success like this, I wouldn't be surprised if they run it maybe 3, maybe even 4 times in a row.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They hand it off. Here's an opening. Little shake and bake move. McGee with a takedown. An impressive first down run, and man, he was flying.
Tell you what, we're looking real good.
Adios,
Looking
sweetheart.
tough.
You better take a good angle on this kid, or else he is gone.
West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. Friedman with the give. King brings him down. A gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. You'll get it again. Touchdown, West Virginia. A short run gets them the score.
Those offensive linemen just abuse
This
their
time,
counterparts, huh, Kirk?
You bet, Coach. They got the push they needed for the score.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. And this one's going to come back to the 20. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, They had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Latimer drops back to pass. Throws. And he dropped it.
Now, Coach, I know that pass was a bullet, but you still have to look it in and catch it.
He tried to catch it. It just bounced right off his hands.
Maybe they ought to get him practicing with one of those jug machines in practice. That'll at least get him used to catching bullet passes.
Florida comes to the line with 3 wide. Juke moves, and he's stopped behind the line. So the halfback draw loses yardage.
He had nowhere to go. Good penetration by this defense.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 20. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped, so the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
The Gators line up to punt. He punts it, and they got a hand on it. Touchdown!
Oh,
West Virginia. So they make
are
the big
you
play on
kidding
the special
me?
teams.
Brad, the defense got
The
great
block,
penetration,
scoop, and
allowing him to
score.
swarm in and block that punt. Great play.
You have got to be kidding. What a block. Oh my goodness. Speechless. Just like that, 14-0. Unbelievable. Do you believe in...
Ready for the kick.
Oh, no, don't start doing this again. Come on, give me a nice clean Friday.
Kicks it off. McGee fields it at the 1. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play.
The Gators set up in the gun. Throws in a hurry. Complete, and he's tackled.
Offensive
pickup of about 3.
linebacker. Wrapping
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score.
End of the
West Virginia
first.
14, Florida nothing. Second and 7
14
coming up here.
unanswered and
Ball
under
at the
a minute.
23. Latimer lines up in the shotgun. He's into the open field. Great stiff arm.
Oh
They'll
my
bring it
goodness.
down.
Shone Sanders just got put on his behind.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Latimer drops back. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete.
Snyder, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39. The Gators line up with 4 wideouts. He jukes him. Tate with a monster hit. A yard, if any, there for the halfback. Third and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Gators come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Heaves a long one down the middle. The ball is tipped, and it's incomplete.
Oh
The pass was knocked
Red
down.
Leonard
This
almost
defense
tipped
is
it
very
right to him.
aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
They line up to punt this one away.
Brown back to return.
Nelson punts it, and it's a good one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. Friedman with the give. He's on the run. Tackle. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 32.
32-yard.
One man backfield. Friedman on the option. Here's an opening. Makes a move. Graham with a takedown.
Oh, flip it when you're falling, Benny.
Gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. West Virginia goes with the ace set here. Tries to shoot. Leak brings him down. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47. West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And he's going to be sacked. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their
Not
pass protection.
fooling old
If they don't
Floyd
start
on
picking up
that
everybody,
play.
then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Florida has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%.
Top 10 defense here by the Gators.
Some very impressive numbers.
Well, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
He drops back. He's looking for his man. Throws a stiff arm. And down he goes. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
47-yard.
Friedman comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He's going left. He has him on the fly. To the 10. He's in
Oh
for the
my
touchdown.
goodness!
The wideout
Benny
makes a big catch
Friedman
there.
hits
Every
Darnell
receiver who
Dash
can make
in
plays like
stride.
that, you just want to get the ball in his hands.
Just
and
like
let
he
him
was
do the
back
work.
at Glendale
Listen up, my
High
friend.
School in
That was
East
a
Cleveland.
tremendous
What
throw
a
by the quarterback,
frozen
too.
rope
Don't
to
forget about the
Darnell
guy
Dash.
slinging the ball all over the field out there.
Unbelievable. An absolute amazing
And
pass.
he hits the PAT.
It was
Let's take a
unbelievable.
glance now at the Pontiac drive summary.
I could smell colors. I could see sounds. Reminded me of Berkeley in '68. Has there ever
West
been a
Virginia
player
ready to
better
kick this
than
one off.
Detlef Schrempf?
McGill and McGee back to return. He kicks it.
Hey, kept it in bounds.
McGill fields it at the 9. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech.
We did
before
not
he sent
see
them out
this
there.
beat
Now, let's
down
not forget,
play.
they had some things clicking the last time out.
That
He's
block
probably just
punt
reminding them
touchdown.
to finish the job this time.
Really just turned the tide.
They'll set up shop at the 24.
24-yard line.
Latimer lines up in the shotgun. He tosses it short, and they make the stop. Florida takes a timeout. Second and 9. Ball on their own 25. Latimer back in the gun. Latimer back to throw. He's looking down the middle. Leonard with a takedown. Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Third down and short. Ball on the 34-yard line. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Leonard brings him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. Latimer comes to the line with 3 wide. Down the middle. It's dropped. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way. So you got to catch the easy ones.
They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. He's going right. And it's caught. They'll bring him down. Florida
That
calls a
tackle was
timeout.
savage.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Latimer back in the gun. Steps up. He's looking. He's going to air it long. Number 34 with the interception. A little juke.
Oh my goodness, O.J.
Yeah, they wanted to rack
Pimpson.
up some points before they have to help morale.
Are you
Sorry, it
kidding
didn't work.
me?
They'll go to work at the 33.
33-yard line.
West Virginia goes with the ace set here. Harris comes away with a sack.
How about the athletic move by that kid? Unbelievable for his size.
Boy, is he an amazing athlete. You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about blocking the defensive lineman.
Ace backfield. Friedman on the option right. Laterals back. Got an opening. And he's taken down. The halfback option good for 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Friedman has 5 receivers lined up here. Here's a little pump fake. It's tipped. And he catches it off the tip. He's done it. The kid just set the school record for the most receiving yards in a career.
Congratulations to the kid.
The
But he's
all-time
lucky he
leader
didn't
in
have a little
yards,
curveball to it.
Rob
He'd be about halfway
Gronkowski.
there.
Amazing
Not so
story,
fast, my
folks.
friend. He's
All
such a
but
tremendous
committed to
receiver.
Arizona
It
when
wouldn't matter
Coach
who's throwing to
O'Shea
the kid. He'd
last
still
minute
be setting
swiped
all
him.
kinds of records.
So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Looking. He lets it go. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Oh, come on. Give the receiver a chance to catch it.
I think he tried to, Coach.
No, he tried to impress everybody
more
by
play.
throwing it as hard as he could.
Last play of the half,
So it's
Brent.
second and
Can't
10.
hold anything
And this
back
is the
now.
5th play of the current drive. West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. Looks. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Throws it deep downfield. It's deflected.
Tellus had it.
As they head to the locker room, it's been a
one-sided
one-sided affair. The score, West Virginia 21, Florida nothing.
Number 2 Iowa wins again. This Mountaineer team has just found another level.
We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Number 19, back deep.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Brown fields it in the end zone. And good coverage on that play.
Great coverage. There was a hole there, but it closed up quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 12.
2 costly turnovers for Florida.
The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. He might have a chance. He breaks the second tackle. He steps out.
Noel
I don't know about you guys,
Devine
but I don't think
putting
there's
it
anybody
to
on the
him.
field right now that could beat this guy in a foot race.
I agree, Brad. He's in a class by himself when it comes
Refuses
to
go
speed.
down
And
on
you
the
can't
first hit.
coach that kind of speed. You either got it or you don't.
1-yard line.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 31. West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. Again with a carry. He's hit and got away. Still on his feet. Brought down.
Oh my
And that'll be a gain
goodness,
of 10
this
by
dude
the
is
running back.
ridiculous.
10 on the play.
Juking and jiving and whatnot.
Second and
Half
less than a
tired,
yard.
but he's in the zone.
Ball on their own 41.
We'll give it to him again.
West Virginia comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Another run. Missed tackle. They'll bring him down, and the tailback picks up the first down.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. West Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Friedman set to go to the air. He's in trouble, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have got punished even if he did find an open man. That tackle was coming in hard.
Second and 15. This is the 5th play of this drive. Friedman with 3 wide receivers. Friedman drops to throw. Pumps once. Steps up in the pocket. He rolls out to the right. He gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Incomplete.
Tried
And
to
that
get it
wasn't the
off to
greatest
Jackie
pass in the world.
Jr.
Now, I don't know how anybody
couldn't
can
do
throw
it.
a great pass while getting drilled like that.
If he didn't hold on to the ball so long, Kirk, he wouldn't have got drilled like that.
It's 3rd down and 15 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Mountaineers line up with 3 wide. He pumps once. He's rolling left. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Tackle.
No,
It's
cut
gonna
up
be
the
4th and
field.
inches
Don't
after
go
that
right.
long pickup on 3rd down.
Well, what a throw by the quarterback. Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense topped them both by coming up with a stop.
West Virginia ready to put this one away.
Johnson back deep to return.
He gets it off. Johnson signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it.
Oh
at the
my
6-yard
goodness,
line.
what
Before
a
the offense
punt,
hits the field,
boys.
let's take the time to let you
Holy
know that our game is
shnikes.
brought to you by
Coffin
Dynasty.
corner. Yeah, Florida's booing that
They'll take
punt.
over at the 6. The Gators come out in a bunch formation. And they get the safety.
And they get
so under
the
3 minutes to
safety.
go in the
Oh
3rd
my
quarter. And the score,
goodness.
West Virginia
What a
23.
call. What
Florida,
a
nothing.
punt. What a game.
Nelson will be punting this one on the free kick. Broke away from one. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
My boys are tired.
They'll set up shop at the 39-yard
The
line.
offense isn't getting any rest.
One-man backfield. Counter play. Gets past the tackler. He's got an opening. Brought down at the 49-yard line. First down, and man, oh man, can he fly.
Phew, that guy looks like a track star out there. Good-looking run.
First and 10. Ball on the 49.
49-yard line.
High formation here. They go with the option. Pitches back. Has some daylight. He shoots. King with a takedown. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. West Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. And they got him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 36. The Mountaineers line up in an I formation. They hand it off. Got some open field. And they make the stop. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job
Another
of reading
late
his blocks
recruit
and
we stole.
accelerating through the holes.
All but committed to Rutgers.
First and 10. Ball on the 23. West Virginia sets up in the I. They'll keep it on the ground again. There's a stiff arm. King brings him down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Bad time of possession. Just holding the ball. Tick, 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 tick.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone.
94%
When performance
in the red
matters
zone
the
this
most.
year,
Their
boys.
last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Friedman will hand it off. He's got an opening. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive
Tried
line
to
to open
dive
up the
and got
hole.
caught.
West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Touchdown,
What a run. That's his second
Noel
rushing
Devine.
touchdown of the game.
And you're right, it is a blowout, folks. Let's bring the bulldozers in and turn this place into a parking lot.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Heading to the 4th quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, West Virginia 30, Florida nothing. Morris is lined up to kick this one off.
McGill back deep to return.
Kicks it off. And it goes out of bounds. That'll draw a flag. Let's get the call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
They'll be set up with good field position after the kicker sent that one out of bounds.
It's the kicker's job to send that ball deep, so he messed up big time.
They'll get the ball here at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10.
Latimer is back in the gun. Latimer to the air on 1st down. He might have a chance. Leonard with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some
Averaging
great hands there. Now we're
270
looking at
yards a
first down.
game. They got 38, boys. They ran into a buzzsaw Mountaineer defense.
Florida sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back, throws in a hurry. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Almost a second pick for O.J. Pinson.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46. Florida lines up in a shotgun set. And he's tackled. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Gators come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, fires deep down the right side. Batted ball. And it falls incomplete.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was
The
Kurt,
blowout.
but you know what? It's
The
all
shutout,
reaction.
I should
Anytime
say.
you're out
It's
there on
almost
defense and the
ruined
pass is
off the
within
tip.
arm's length away, you knock it down.
The Gators set up in the gun. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. It's tipped.
No,
Robbie
Kurt, this defense
Tilden.
continues to
What
go
up,
all
bro?
out. And you can credit the coaching staff for making sure these guys
SEC
never give
blowout
up.
tonight.
That's right, because a lot of teams will lose the intensity when the game's already been decided. But not these young men. Another good stop.
It's a
right there.
7-0 ball game, and then a punt block touchdown really just
It's
turned
1st
the
and 10.
tide.
Ball on their
Gators
own
fell
42.
apart.
1st and 10.
West Virginia goes with the ace set here. Friedman will hand it off. Brought down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
And that hole
2
closed.
on the play.
We are the defending champs.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the
Who's
44.
still boss?
The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. Looking. Over the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
Trying to get the ball to Bill
3rd
Ziak's
and 8.
Govern.
Ball on the 44-yard line. West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. King brings him down.
Number 89 makes the catch. 17-yard gain on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
2 tight ends here. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks. Comes across the middle. Complete. They'll bring him down.
I like the defense that was
Bill
called. They
Ziak's
just
Govern
didn't make the
brings
play on the
it
ball.
in.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense.
Dinking
The
and
offense
dunking
just
down the-
executed, and the result
down
was a
the
1st
field.
down.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
3-yard line.
1-man backfield. Friedman to the air on 1st down. He rolls left. He decides to run with it. Big opening. Little shake and bake move.
Benny
Yeah, West
Friedman
Virginia.
from East
He really made that
Cleveland.
happen after
Little
the play
shimmy,
looked
shimmy,
completely
ya,
dead.
shimmy, yeah, shimmy,
Excellent
ya.
individual
In
effort.
the
I must
open
say, he
field,
shows
just
the
like he was
toughness
back
of
at Glenville High School in East Cleveland. Watch here. Benny Friedman. Whop! Oh, my goodness. Left his drawers on the 5-yard line. Might be time to turn the sliders up in favor of the computer. The
And he
current
hits the
moment is
PAT.
Heisman
So
Senate.
under
This
3
isn't
minutes
quite
to go in the
enough
4th
contain
quarter.
this
And the score is
buzzsaw
West
Mountaineer
Virginia
offense.
37, Florida nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Schneider fields it in the end zone. The offense saw their last drive and on
Schneider
4th down.
is
Will
a
we
kick
see
return.
similar result this time? They'll go to work at the 20. Florida comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. Over the middle. Oh, boy. Almost intercepted.
You could
Ball
hear
was knocked
that
to the
hit
ground.
Ding
Players
Dong
use
Davis
anything
put
they
on
can
him.
to get in the way of a
Now this
pass.
is almost sad at
Second
this
down and
point
10 to
for
go.
Urban Meyer
Ball
and
on
the
the 20-yard
Gators.
line. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, across the middle. His receiver has it. Sanders with a takedown.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
They're
Not only
averaging
was it good decision-making, but
563
the
yards
offensive line
of offense,
protected
folks.
just long
Today
enough
they
for
got
him to find his
90.
target.
Now, when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
If that doesn't scream championship defense, I don't know what does.
The Gators set up in the gun. They'll wrestle him
Doyle
down to the backfield.
rules.
The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
Second and 11 coming up. All on their own 36. The Gators line up with 3 receivers bunched. Richardson gives it up the middle. Yuku, and they make the stop. A couple of yards there.
Gary Great Horse getting in on the action.
3rd and 9, and this is the 5th play in the current drive. Richardson lines up in the shotgun. Richardson back to pass. He's going left. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little
That
bit
time
more
of
there.
possession really is the defining characteristic of this game. An overall beatdown.
Nelson to punt this one away. Nelson punts it, and it's a good one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Man, that was a hell of a
Before the
punt.
offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
This play has not worked once all game, so let's run it again.
The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. Rolling out to the right side. Long ball, right side.
Benny, he's
Incomplete
wide
pass.
and open.
Good time to bring the
All
pressure.
you gotta
I like
do
it
is
because
make
even
the
if you can't come up
throw.
with the sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming
Make
and
the
make
throw,
him feel
Benny.
your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Childress comes away with a sack. And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
That's a great individual effort right there, but I'll tell you what, the reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz on that play.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had
Noel
blockers for.
Devine, player of the game. Boss.
West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. Friedman drops back, rolls right. Ivy comes away with a sack. That
Ran
gives
right
us
into it
defense
'cause I'm
5
mad.
sacks on the day.
Ooh, the savior in the house tonight. Here we go, 4th
West
and
Virginia comes out in
23.
the shotgun. Friedman steps back to pass. He gives a pump fake. He's looking. Across the middle. He's on the run. And he's all the way
What a
down
dart
to the
to
36.
Rob Gronkowski.
Are you kidding me? That was on 4th down.
How do you give up that
4th
kind of
and
play on 4th down?
23.
That's just a mental lapse by this defense.
Mental lapse? I think they must have fallen into a coma.
This is just gross. Take a knee, Kevin. They really took what Urban Meyer said
First
to
and
heart.
10.
Now they're
This
gonna
is the
shove
5th
it
play of
down
this
his
drive.
throat. Send his ass back to the chop house.
West Virginia comes out with 5 receivers. He pump fakes, looking. Ivy comes away with a sack. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
2nd and long coming up here. And this
Last
is the
play of the
6th play
game,
the
Brent.
drive.
Can't hold anything back now.
West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. Friedman set to go to the air. He rolls out to the left, throws down the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Gronk drops it. Darnell Dash was wide open, but that doesn't matter. 37-0. Huge win in the Swamp.
And thank goodness
Huge.
this one finally comes to an end, because I'd
Absolutely
hate to see it get
huge.
any uglier. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance.
Urban Meyer and Kevin
West
O'Shea
Virginia
shaking
played an
hands,
excellent game
burying
out
the
there,
hatchet.
dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to
Party
feel
at the
pretty good
Chop
after
House
blowing out a
tonight.
team like this.
And we thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA
Number
Football
77,
2006.
Bill
Our final
Bryant.
tally in this game,
Best
West Virginia
damn
37,
lineman in the country.
Florida nothing.
B. Taylor, cornerback. Block, punt, touchdown. Turned the tide in that game. And after 5 weeks, they are both undefeated. The Brother Bowl could still happen, folks. Number 10, Youngstown. We went up 4 spots. A star in the making. The Buckeyes are 5-0, and McCorkle's a big part of the success. Heisman watch. Who is this guy? McCorkle's mentioned on everybody's Heisman list. Benny Friedman in the conversation. How about that? C.J. Lyles bumping up. Mike Govern from Michigan dying after a big loss to the Penguins. McCorkle, though, slinging the pill all over the field. This is Noel Devine's trophy to lose, though, folks. 1,000 yards already. 5 weeks. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in to that beatdown. Gonna mess with the sliders a little bit, see if I can make it a little more tricky. But thanks. I'll talk to y'all later.